When Governor Okezie Ikpeazu was voted into office in 2015, he left no one in doubt about his vision for Abia State. His passion for youth development is not in doubt. He has demonstrated that by his numerous intervention initiatives in people development, public-private partnership, and in attracting foreign direct investment to the Abia economy. He has demonstrated that by sending young Abians to China to learn shoemaking, scholarship sponsorship of Abians to universities in Australia and India, and many more initiatives. He went ahead to set up Enasco, and Made in Abia shoes are now exported from Aba. Through his public-private initiative, he attracted the Enyimba Mall, paid counterpart funding for New Map, and has attracted funding from World Bank and the CBN. This has made Abia State #1 in direct foreign investment in the Southeast. Governor Ikpeazu has extended this partnership in the area of sports with the Football Made in Abia tournament.
Football is just an acronym for Football Made in Abia. We are just following the vision of the state governor, Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu, who has done a lot. He always had this vision of selling the state, showing what the state always had, but no one was willing to do. And in following on that steps, we understood that the state doesn't just make products, in as much as they make very good products, but they just don't make products. They make people, and they make young people. So we just felt, to follow that vision, we have to show that there are young people in Abia that could do wonders in the world, internationally.
I've been coming here for over 14 years representing the college, and I've travelled throughout the country, and I've been to Umaya a couple of times so far, and we're delighted to be working with the government and FUTMA obviously on this fantastic project.
Well, my mission really is to emerging talent, look for that hidden gem that maybe is out there. So far we've seen a lot of tremendous football, FUTMA, Abia State Government and Brookhouse College. That's why I'm here, working for those people. And like I say, we're looking for that hidden gem.
Governor Okezie Ikpeazu is a sports-loving governor. In fact, what he's doing is speaking for himself. So I think that's part of the reason why I'm here, just to put that encouragement and then my coach as well.
It's a different approach. A lot of young emerging talent from Africa now is coming to the forefront in the English game and obviously in the game in Europe. So that's what I'm looking here to do. Obviously working with Brookhouse College, which is a great initiative to bring African boys over to the UK, and we can work together on that and place them into professional football clubs. So yeah, it's a good initiative.
The Football Made in Abia tournament is geared toward discovering young football talents from secondary schools in Abia State.
I am highly impressed about this program because it's all about talent hunt. And I know too well that we have so many talents in our school system.
Football Made in Abia, in line with the governor's Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu vision, Made in Abia, this is what we're doing to bring that general development to young people. And when we sat with him and had that discussion, he immediately took on the vision, and that's why we're here today.
So I first met him in the UK, and we discussed football projects, youth sport. It's very clear his direction is all about the youth and giving back to the state, and that is very clear and obvious, which is fabulous.
Well, I was really honoured to meet him. I think it was a real fillip for everybody to see him and for him to spend time with us. He enjoyed looking at the boys playing football, and it just shows what a great man he is.
Of course, what Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu has always wanted to do was to show people like Brookhouse College that what they could get in China, they could get it in Aba.
Like the jerseys, the boots, everything you see them wear, play this tournament are all made in Abia. They were all gotten in Aba. And we will still have so many other products that are made in Abia that are not known to the outside world. So apart from playing football, and then showcasing these talents, to the outer world. We also want to let the world know that there are good products in Abia State.
The governor was the first person that made us feel good about writing Made in Abia on the products. We used to write some other things. But now you will see Made in Abia jerseys being worn in Liverpool, in Leicester, in Newcastle, and all over Europe. And that's wonderful.
Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu, as a man, loves football. It is not easy to bankroll four clubs. Now, look at it from this angle. Enyimba Football Club, Abia Warrior. He is gender sensitive. To be bankrolling women football, the Abia Angels. You also have the Youth Fund, Youth Sports Federation of Nigeria. Abia State Sports Council organizes 35 sports. So you can imagine somebody to do that, he must have innate interest to do it.
The Footma Talent Hunt is in partnership with the Brookhouse College Football Academy, UK, whose main aim is to discover young, talented football stars from the secondary schools in Abia State.
This program we're doing is a partnership between Footma, Brookhouse College, and Abia State government. And what we're trying to do is to develop football and sports in general in the state. Because we know that if you have young people occupied, if you engage the young minds, they are definitely going to do better than if they were not engaged.
Well, we hope from a Footma perspective that the event grows and grows, that more people get to hear about it, and more and more young talent comes to the Footma event next season.
Footma is about football in the state. That's what it's all about, grassroots, whether it's academies, schools, looking for football talent, just to see what is out there. So I'm obviously representing a school and a football academy, and our technical director, Mr. Mickey Adams, who's a pro-licensed coach, ex-Premiership manager and ex-Premiership footballer. So he's got a brilliant eye for talent. He's got a pedigree for talent because he's had his whole life in professional football. So that's why we're here, looking to see if there's any specific talent that is noticeable. And obviously Nigerians are very, very strong football players. They've got the attitude and the physicalities. So it's great to see them play over the last few weeks, a few days.
Brook Homes UK is determined to develop these football talents and at the same time offer scholarship for education. The lucky kids get scholarship to study in the prestigious college. They will also explore their football academy.
Yes, what we're doing is two-sided. We're looking for exceptional students who are good in football and good in academics as well. And if Brookhouse College finds them exceptional, they would offer them scholarship, a 2-year scholarship, to go over to Brookhouse College and continue their study while playing football. And of course, if they are exceptional, we understand, it's everyone's dream, it's every young person's dream to excel in football. But we are doing it this way so that even if they don't go forward to play football, they have their A-levels and they can continue on another path.
Well, we hope we can inspire them, to become better, to work hard at their game. At Brookhouse College, we care about the educational side of the boys' learning, but also it's a football college as well. So if they can combine the two, then we'll be very, very happy.
Absolutely. I don't think we couldn't do it without him. His support throughout has been there 100%, and we're really, really honoured and blessed to have his thoughts behind us, and he's listening to us, and he's behind all the different projects we want to do. So we're really lucky.
I am fully involved in handball. We have travelled out of the country with handball. Just because of COVID, we were supposed to be in Spain. And he was ready to sponsor the under-15 team to Spain. We have 2 categories in handball. We have the Valiance International Handball Club. We have the under-15. And the under-15 is number 2 in Nigeria now, at the state. Number 2 in the whole Nigeria. The section of Governor Ikpeazu as a governor, we have been going for competitions. The senior team just came back 2 weeks ago from Benin for Premier Club Handball Championship. They just came back 2 weeks ago, sponsored by Governor Okezie Ikpeazu. And the junior ones will be going by July, will be sponsored by Okezie Ikpeazu. So he is involved in all the sports, not only football. So the man is wonderful.
50 million persons are involved in football. You either in football, it's either you're a player, you are a coach, or you are a philanthropist. A philanthropist comes in. That is where he belongs. He's not going to play for you, but he bankrolls it. And that is what we are talking about. It's an industry. So he's covering an aspect of the industry, the philanthropic aspect of it. Sponsorship. If you don't sponsor, these players will not be exposed. By sponsorship, you're exposing these players. And that is the crux of the matter.
When you look at what is happening here today, nobody would have believed it. Bearing in mind that we have scarce resources, but what Okezie Ikpeazu does is to ensure that he invests in those areas that will give us the maximum benefit. Look at our boys here. They are pulled off the streets. They are here showcasing their talents, and the governor is able to go outside there to bring people to come in here to look at their skills and take them abroad, and of course where they are going to invest in their skills and of course bring back to the States.
Yeah, he's a nice man, very brilliant. Like to thank Abia Estate and the government for bringing us here. It's been well run, well organised, so it's been really good.
I think we have very wonderful players here, grassroots, James, but we need to develop them, and that's the sense of what I'm seeing here.
So it's been very visible. We've seen players, young players and older as well, so we've had a real broad range of talent from the different academies and schools. So yeah, they seem to be very hungry to prove themselves, the young people, so it's fabulous. Yeah.
Well, I think what I'm going to take home from is the hospitality that the people of Abia have shown us. They've been very open and honest with us. They've welcomed us with open arms, you know, and it just makes you want to come back.
I have not experienced this in Abia State. It is under the regime of Governor Okezie Ikpeazu that we have seen some white people coming here looking for talents in the area of sports. And it's good for us. It's good for the state.
Today, Abia can be apostrophized as a jewel amongst states in sports. Because if you mention any national team in Nigeria, you must have an Abian. I think he has done so well. I will give Governor Victor Okezie Ikpeazu 99.9%.
The support the Governor Okezie Ikpeazu has given us, you know, because it's not easy to, you know, convince these people to come with you. And when they come with you, you now look at what support you have. And the people I've come with are so comfortable. They've been able to do the program they've done in such a smooth way. And I have to thank the governor so much for showing me that my belief in Abia is not wasted. And as a son of Abia, I came back hoping that my state will be a good place for what we're doing. And the Governor Okezie Ikpeazu has made it wonderfully good. And I feel proud to be a son of Abia living internationally.
Governor Ikpeazu is doing a lot in the area of sports and public-private partnership in Abia State.
Thank you, Governor Okezie Ikpeazu.
Hip, 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 hooray! Hip, 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 hooray! Hip, 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 hooray!
Project 061, Partnership in Sports Development in Abia State. The Football Made in Abia Example.